So this is our first look at the new NHL 26 Be a Pro, and honestly, this is the thing everybody's talking about. This is gonna kind of make or break the game, honestly, for me, just because it's such an overhaul from what we've seen over the last handful of games. Now, I'm gonna be breaking down different sections that I see, but first off, it looks more real to life as the true entrances come back for the pregame, and I think that's extremely unique. And I'm hoping that that's stuff that we're going to see coming back. A lot more cutscenes. It looks like we're also going to see you starting out at the Four Nations tournament. So you can then choose, which country you do want to represent to hopefully boost your draft stock. At the same time, you get to see the fact that every decision that you make is now going to have either a consequence, a benefit, or it's going to hurt you. One thing to also keep in mind is in the years past, there's been a lot of filler content, just some random pointless conversation that really means nothing. I could get 6 goals in the game and they're going to say, hey, we need more out of you because we lost this game or we won this game, and it makes absolutely no sense. So hopefully, whether you're talking to your agent, the organization, maybe to the cameras and the media, all of these things are going to have different consequences or different benefits based off what you do. And once again, I'm noticing we're seeing more of the new cutscenes from it, from your draft day, the Four Nations, your first day in the NHL, like what you are actually getting to witness. If you make it to winning a Stanley Cup, celebrating with your teammates, I'm excited. A lot more cutscenes we're seeing from this. So as you see it, you're also seeing different X Factor points, brand likability, money, potentially losing some of that as well. So depending on what you're trying to aim and strive for, what you say and do on the ice or outside of the ice is also going to affect your performance potentially. So it looks like there's going to be a special emphasis on the storyline, as it's kind of been the same old thing year after year after year. Let's take a peek at what they're going to be changing up here to start. As you can see, you're going to see different challenges coming from this. Different challenges to hopefully either boost your rating or give you maybe some extra X Factor points. We'll take a look. You have different news headlines in here as well. You're also going to see your upcoming schedule. You can also see past performances. You can see you went up 80 but down 8, just taking a quick snapshot of this. You can also see the form score, so you can kind of see what your average is compared to where you're at. You can kind of see if it's been going up or down over the last handful of games. So this is something to note here. So if you remember from the X Factors, there's 3 different tiers of this, and essentially I put as in, you have your gold, silver, and bronze. These are all the bronze-esque, abilities that don't change as much, but it looks like you have chances to unlock them by doing various challenges or getting different points to add your X Factor slots. And hopefully you can work your way up to gold, which is called Elite, going into it. So I'm guessing the more challenges and the more things you do, the more slots you may unlock and the more X Factors you can equip to your guy. At the same time, you can also see a breakdown. You can see that they have the brand like management, like all the energies, the trait points, X Factor points, and at the same time, you can see the different impacts, penalty kill line scores, extra attacker scores, brand like abilities, and then you also get what looks like to be bonuses because you are on level 2. Being able to start out at the World Juniors is immaculate. Hopefully, whatever country you choose, you get to bring home one of the most exciting tournaments in all of sports, not just hockey. Once you have picked your team, hopefully that can help rise or lower your draft stock depending on where you're going until your draft day. It is not guaranteed that you're going to go number 1 overall. As you are going to see, and like I've reiterated over and over, there are consequences. What happens on the ice or off the ice can determine your play. You are not guaranteed an NHL roster spot. You can be moved down based off of how well you do on and off the ice. So it brings more of that realistic sense of it. Nothing's guaranteed. When you're going through this, it is going to prohibit or help you move to the next chapter of what you're looking to accomplish with your pro player. And it's plain and simple. I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing here just for the sole fact of they're putting a lot of time and emphasis, and this is just a snippet of something that's long overdue. For all of my Be a Pro players out there, I'm a diehard Hut guy, so I have no business sometimes commenting on this, but for my Be a Pro players out there, like, are you genuinely excited for this? Do you think this is some much needed overhaul in this gameplay? And what are you also looking to see that they may have not have mentioned on here? Please let me know in the comments down below. But once again, if you like what you saw for all new NHL 26 news and the current NHL 25 content for the last 17 days that it's out, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 before the new game comes out, and we'll see you here next time.